The whole thing of Twilight. I'm not.
Well,
saying
they're
you're saying
vampires.
it,
There's a family of vampires, and they try not to eat people because they're nice.
But why are the women in love with them? Is because
they don't cheat. Vampires don't cheat.
He's super romantic. Like if you read the book, it's all about him being. He's really romantic. You know, he's this guy that lived hundreds of years ago. Meanwhile, he's a fucking pedo. He's banging some high school chick. Now, the whole thing's kind of creepy when you think about it. I mean, the guy's fucking 300 years old and he's hanging out with some 17-year-old chick. What the fuck do you have to say to a chick who's 17 when you're 300?
My problem is the chick in that movie.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that.
What the fuck do you have to say?
The biggest problem in those movies is the chick, though. She chose somebody that's dead instead of somebody that just turns into a dog once in a while, but he's alive.
Could you imagine if that chick was trying to talk to you about some stupid new song that was out? Like, oh my God, I love this song. He'd be like, bitch, I was around when they didn't have cars. Do you understand that? There was no photographs when I was born.
My friend had a fucking triangle. That was it. And
yeah,
we used to talk to me about an organ.
We used to find our way across oceans by staring at the stars. What do you want to talk to me about, you stupid fuck? He would just kill her and eat her. He wouldn't be able to take that bullshit. 300-year-old man talking to a 17-year-old girl. You're 44 years old. Can you talk to a 17-year-old?
Fuck no.
You could talk to her like she's a nice kid. Like, so what do you want to do when you get out of college? So what are you thinking of? Oh, that sounds cool. Yeah, well, that's a child. And this guy's banging her. This is a stupid-ass fucking movie. Right. The premise is absolutely, completely ridiculous. It would have been way better if it was a grown woman, like in her 20s or 30s or something, gets divorced, branches out her own, meets a vampire, falls in love. That would work. This fucking high school chick, he's going to high school, and he's banging a 17-year-old, and no one thinks that's crazy. Hey, forget about the fact that he's even a vampire. He's interested in her. She's fascinating to him. It's a fucking baby. It's a baby. Imagine how young a 17-year-old girl is to you. You're 44. What the fuck would it be if you were 300? You know? I mean, what are you talking
What would my
to her
balls
about?
look like if I was 300?
That motherfucker can speak Latin, and he's talking to the 17-year-old.
And if you're 300 years old, you'd be fucking black chicks by then. You know? You'd be done with the white race altogether. You'd be like fucking... You'd be getting the darkest black girl you can find.
Why does that happen with so many older Italian guys? Old, like De Niro type guys? Like, fucking,
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Who else is Bill Maher?